Have you ever wondered how some people seem to have the courage to take on anything in life while others struggle? Well, the secret sauce is self-belief, an often overlooked yet paramount ingredient in the recipe for success. It's what fuels the audacious dreams, the daring actions, and the triumphant celebrations. Self-belief, my friends, is not just about thinking you can do it. It's about knowing you can do it. It's the deeply ingrained assurance that you have what it takes, even when the odds are stacked against you. Let me share a slice of my life with you. I was a shy, introverted kid, always second-guessing my capabilities. But then I stumbled upon the power of self-belief. It was like finding a hidden switch that illuminated a path I didn't know existed. My own journey of personal growth started when I began to believe in myself. Scene script. Self-doubt, on the other hand, can be a crippling adversary. Imagine having a tantalizing dream, a vision that fills you with excitement every time you think about it. But there's a shadow lurking in the corners of your mind, a whisper that says, "You can't do this, you're not good enough." That, my friends, is self-doubt, a silent saboteur that can derail your journey to success. Self-doubt is like a corrosive acid, slowly eating away at your confidence, your motivation, and even your happiness. It can turn a vibrant dream into a faint echo, a passionate ambition into a distant memory. It's like a fog that obscures the path to your goals, making every step uncertain and every decision fraught with anxiety. Let me share a personal story. I once had an opportunity to speak at a prestigious event. I was thrilled, but as the date approached, self-doubt crept in. What if I forget my lines? What if people don't like my speech? What if I make a fool of myself? These thoughts consumed me and I backed out at the last moment. That decision, fueled by self-doubt, resulted in a missed opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals and share my ideas on a grand platform. The impact of self-doubt isn't just about missed opportunities. It's about the erosion of self-esteem, the stifling of potential, and the extinguishing of the flame of ambition. It's about living in a state of what if instead of I can. It's about letting fear dictate your decisions instead of courage. But remember, self-doubt is not a life sentence. It's a challenge, a hurdle to overcome. It's a reminder that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, that you're daring to dream bigger, and that's something to be proud of, not scared. The journey to conquer self-doubt isn't easy, but it's worth it. It's about embracing the uncertainty, celebrating the small victories, and silencing the whispers of doubt with the roar of confidence. Overcoming self-doubt was a turning point in my life. So, how can we cultivate this powerful self-belief? The answer lies in a few practical steps and strategies that can be incorporated into daily life. Firstly, let's talk about positive affirmations. These are powerful tools that can reshape our subconscious mind and reinforce our self-belief. They are positive statements expressed in the present tense that affirm our abilities, strengths, and goals. For instance, instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can say, "I have all the skills needed to excel at this task." By repeating these affirmations daily, we are training our minds to believe in our capabilities. Secondly, setting achievable goals is a crucial step in cultivating self-belief. These goals provide a roadmap to our success and give us a clear vision of what we want to achieve. When we set goals that are within our reach, we increase our chances of success, which in turn boosts our self-confidence and belief in our abilities. Remember, it's not about setting lofty goals that seem impossible to reach. It's about setting realistic goals that challenge us, yet remain achievable. Thirdly, celebrating small wins is just as important as celebrating big ones. Each small win is a stepping stone towards our larger goals. By acknowledging and celebrating these wins, we are reinforcing our belief in our abilities. It could be something as simple as completing a task on time or learning a new skill. Each achievement, no matter how small, contributes to our self-belief and pushes us to strive for more. Lastly, let's not forget the role of patience. Cultivating self-belief is not an overnight process. It requires consistent practice and patience. It's about nurturing a positive mindset, setting achievable goals, and celebrating each win along the way. Remember, the key to cultivating self-belief lies in consistent practice and patience. Cultivating self-belief is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuously striving to better ourselves and believing in our abilities to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. The transformation that self-belief brings about can be truly remarkable. It's like stepping out of a cocoon and spreading your wings, ready to soar. Imagine a world where you're not bound by the chains of self-doubt or insecurity. This is the power of self-belief, and it's within your grasp. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey of self-belief. Picture a seed. It starts small, buried in the dirt, seemingly insignificant. But when it's nurtured, given the right amount of sunlight and water, it grows. It pushes through the earth, reaching for the sky, transforming into a towering tree. That's the magic of self-belief. It's the seed within you, waiting to grow, to transform you into the best version of yourself. I remember a time when I doubted my capabilities, when I felt like I was stuck in a rut, going nowhere. But the moment I started to believe in myself, everything changed. I started to see opportunities where I once saw obstacles. I found strength in places I didn't know existed. I became more resilient, more confident, more positive. I started to live, not just exist. It's like seeing the world in color after a lifetime of grayscale. Suddenly, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just going through the motions, you're making your mark. You're not just dreaming, you're achieving. Believing in yourself doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It doesn't mean you won't stumble or fall. But it does mean you'll get up, dust yourself off, and keep going. It means you'll look adversity in the eye and say, I can handle this. In my experience, self-belief is the key to unlocking your potential. It's the spark that lights the fire in your soul, the wind beneath your wings, the force that propels you forward. It's the compass that guides you on your journey, the anchor that keeps you grounded, and the lifeline that pulls you up when you're down. Believing in myself was the catalyst for the most significant changes in my life. Now it's your turn to embrace the power of self-belief. Just imagine, you're standing on the brink of a transformative journey. All it takes is a single step. That step is setting a small, achievable goal. It could be anything from reading a book a month to running a mile without stopping or even learning a new language. The size of the goal doesn't matter. What's important is that it's something you genuinely want to achieve. Once you've set your goal, it's time to believe in your ability to reach it. Not just a passing thought, but an unwavering belief that you can and will succeed. Every day, remind yourself of your goal and your ability to achieve it. Visualize your success, feel it, breathe it. The road won't always be easy, there will be bumps and setbacks, but remember, these are mere stepping stones to your success. Every stumble is an opportunity to rise stronger and more determined. Remember, the journey of personal growth starts with the simple act of believing in yourself.